What do you love most about the Christmas season? As we try to reconnect. We're back. Today's thought: what lights? The shopping, the gathering of friends and family, the traditions, the food, the movies. You might be a movie person. I bet if Rich tunes in, he'll be saying it's the movies. Could it be the gifts, the celebration of the birth of Jesus, who is the reason for the season? Now, many of us would say, yeah, all of those, or, at least most of those make Christmas the best time of year. But today I want to talk about something maybe that's a little controversial, and it's to allow us to think, okay? Sometimes we just need to enter into a place that might feel a little uncomfortable, but I want us to consider, to just think about this thought. It's an idea I came across this morning as I was perusing my Bible. Christmas may not be the same if any of these were missing from our lives. The truth of the matter is that Christmas is not enjoyed by all. Some have not experienced what Christmas is really about. They lack one crucial element that we often overlook, especially this time of year. For the magic of Christmas is love. It is love. The way to truly experience the season is often accomplished in a way that might not seem like you're enjoying it. I know, see this, we're going to kind of go into a little controversial idea here this morning, a different way, just something for us to think about. See, you might not really be enjoying it. Not in the moment anyway. Paul had a most unique way of expressing it. Paul learned to become what love is. Paul's writings are very deep. They really take us to a place that we got to contemplate. We need to think. Some of them are very clear. Other ones, you really got to kind of dig into it. This morning comes from Acts 20:35. The New International Version is the version I used. Paul's saying, in everything I did, I showed you by this kind of hard work, we must help the weak. Remembering the words the Lord Jesus himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Christmas. More blessed to give than it is to receive. Paul gave, and when you study this a little bit, Paul gave of himself till he was worn out. Literally worn out. That's what this says. Showed you by this kind of work. This type of work was he wore himself out. He pushed himself to the edge, all the while sharing everything he had with the needy. That's the weak or the needy. Everything he had, he shared. Now, it was here where he experienced the fulfilling love of Christ by emptying himself. That's not what we're told today, is it? It's not what I preach. Just be honest. I don't preach this work till you're empty bit. Though by all accounts, perhaps I should, or I at least consider this. For who understood love better than Paul? Boy, you read his writings, you see what he experienced and what he went through, the good and the bad. I don't know of anyone who experienced or understood love better than Paul. May this Christmas we put ourselves in a place for one day. This is the